Yo, 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 it's your boy 1D215 back with another video. Real quick, y'all, it's gonna be a quick one. I just want to show love and give love to my man LL Cool J, Mr. Rock the Bell himself, Mr. Headsprung, however you want to call him. He put a message out there. I believe it was sometime yesterday, maybe last night. He's due to perform here in Philly this weekend, well, this holiday, for the whole Welcome to America festival that we have every year down there on the Parkway. But he pretty much put out there that he will not be in attendance. If y'all don't know, here in the city, we're going through a lot of protests and things of that nature. There's a sanitation strike going on. Don't get me wrong, it ain't been long, but it's been long enough. Anytime you go on the sanitation, a city stop working strike, like sanitation is the first time in 40 years, that's a problem, you know? So, getting back to LL, he pretty much saying, listen, I'm all about a bag at the end of the day, but all money ain't good money. And I will not be in attendance for this festival. He apologized to whoever it may concern. Me personally, it don't affect me because it don't affect me as far as in the physical aspect, because I don't even attend things of that nature anymore. You know, a bunch of people down on the Parkway. It ain't even about, and I'm not the most patriotic person in the world, but it ain't about independence. It ain't about America. It's about show and tell. It's a fashion show, and to see who's doing what and who can get into what. That's what those to keep it real. I'm sure some people gonna be down there in good spirit, but overall, anybody that's going down there, for the most part, know what to expect. Not, casting those shadows on. I hope it be a nice turnout. But let's not get on there. Let's not get sidetracked. I just gotta give props to my man LL, man. A big up to him, because you definitely a real one for that, bro. Like, think about it. This man missing out on money. The thing that everybody desires and put to the forefront. The thing that everybody needs. The thing that everybody puts before their own sanity or what have you. He putting that to the side. Obviously, LL got millions among millions, been doing his thing for decades. So, not saying he not missing nothing, not counting that man pockets, but he can afford to say, you know what, I'm gonna sit this one out. And he doing it for a greater good, and that's the main reason that I'm giving him his salute and his flowers for this one, because think about it. The whole thing is where there's a lot of picketing going on, there's a lot of protesting going on. And it's for city workers. Now, don't get me wrong. This is all about the sanitation, the city workers or whatever, but it's a bigger problem than that. And not just in Philly. It's a problem globally with wages and costs and things of that nature. People needing raises and appraisals, if we being real. So don't get me wrong. This one subject is voiced for the city workers, but city workers ain't the only ones struggling. City workers ain't the only one that's not getting they just due or they proper wages. And it ain't just in Philly either. It's global. We all feel as though we deserve more out here. So I just wanted to put my little stamp on that part, because yes, do I want them to come to agreement? Obviously. Who want to have take their trash to dump sites and put trash in their car and have to do all this maneuvering and shit if they don't have to? You feel me? So yeah, I do want it, but it's a bigger problem in the grand scheme of things of in America. Whereas people now, we don't, every company don't have those resources to protest and unions and things of that nature. The city obviously does. So it is what it is. But the main thing is, LL, definitely, I salute you on that. It take a big man to say what you said and to do what you did. Because most people, they think money. Okay, just gotta do a little performance. Something I've been doing for close to 40 years. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Let me get that. Let me go get my bag. I don't got nothing to do with that. And he really don't. That's the commendable part. He ain't got nothing to do with it, but he's a voice. You know what I'm saying? He has influence. That's a big thing, y'all. That's a big thing. So props to him. Getting into the whole crust of it though, is definitely a problem going around in this country with wages. We all know. And when you got to protest to get what's you just due and what's right, it's a problem. So hopefully America fix this problem. But at the end of the day, we have a global problem. We got a global problem going around. It ain't just Philly and it ain't just no sanitation city workers. It's going on in y'all own backyards. It's going on obviously in my backyard. Cost of living is going up and the wages is not. So that's just a thing within itself. And hopefully that could get stowed upon, because we talk about it all day, every day. You gotta grind to get what you can get. And what you get, for the most part, ain't enough. It ain't. So we gotta get there and do what we gotta do. But it's just good to see a brother, black brother, white brother, whoever, make a stance like that. I mean, that was it might seem minute and small, like, oh, okay, he's not gonna perform for the. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. To withdraw from that, you know what I'm saying? And I believe it's going to be heard in a good way. I believe it's going to come across that mayor's desk as far as what happened and what transpired with this. And they're gonna have to do something. You know, like I said, it ain't been long. It's only been about a week, less than a week. So it ain't really hitting. But let this thing carry on another week or so, and then it's really gonna be an issue in my city. You know, because I gotta live here, and it's not good. It's not a good joint at all. But at the end of the day, I salute you, LL. I can't say it enough. And we need more. We need more people like that, because at the end of the day, it ain't all about a bag. You know, I was just talking about cost of living and money and wages and everything. A bag is important. Money is important, right? But that's not all it's about. And all money ain't good money. And LL just showed us that. He just showed us that. So if you don't know, like, that's what it is. I holla at y'all.